Yeah, so how did that relationship start? Was it from Power of the Dollar or was it after he got
Yeah,
shot?
because Sean Money was always like there, like he's the one that brought me in, because obviously they're not gonna do no like audition for that just got shot. Like, the thing's like, I don't want nobody around me that's not a blood relative. So that's when I just got a phone call one day, like, you're the DJ. I was like, what? That's it? Yeah, go meet him right now. He's in the basement. And then that was it. I just went to go. I was like, well, I gotta go meet him. Did he just get shot? Like, really? And I was like, yeah, go meet him. So I thought I was gonna meet like a zombie, like somebody that's like, cause he got shot in his mouth. That's why I was horrified. You know what I'm saying? Like his teeth, like. But when I met him, I was in shock. Like whatever surgery they did, he looked normal. And then he was talking to me, and then the infamous 3 questions, and then he didn't have to go to the third question because I was just like, yo, I don't know you, man. I'm out of here. And then he respected that. I don't know. I just was like, yeah, I don't know you. Like, I had a crew. Bro, everywhere I went, I had 30, 40 people. My Shadyville crew was crazy back then. Like, all of them are like with like legends right now. They all separated. Some went with Bang, some went with like they're everywhere. They're just spread apart and they run like they're in the backgrounds. But wherever I went, I had 30, 40 people all the time. I wasn't confrontational. I just wanted people to just like, all right, he's here with 30 guys. All right, he's not playing. Let's just chill. Like, you got to think twice. I'm not trying to be tough. I'm just not trying to be stupid either. I'm not trying to be. There wasn't even no what. Like, if you get beat up, the rumor goes everywhere. The rumor, it was very bad back then. Like, anything bad. When I got kidnapped, everybody knew I got kidnapped by part. And there was no social media. People were like, "Yo, is he okay?" Like, I was getting pages, and there was no cell phones. It was like hello, like on the beeper, like they wrote hello with the numbers, or 911, like you okay? Like, it was crazy. Like, people were writing with numbers and shit. They was losers back then. But and then when they see me, it's like when you see the person that you thought is dead or alive, because there was moments I thought Clue got killed. Like, he got caught and he got killed. It was a rumor, and then you see him, you're like, oh. So I don't know. It was very. But I think me and Clue used to talk about this. Like, if you're not in a near death situation, you ain't doing shit. Because back then it was rumors. So if you didn't nearly die or somebody tried to kill you, you ain't do shit. It's like, who gives a what you did? If I almost got killed, shot at me, or you know what I'm saying?
Did you guys like come up with the G Unit Radio mixtapes or was it just like off the rip, like you guys just
I
randomly?
mean, 50 Cent made up everything. Like, he was the like blueprint. He was always like a DJ, like a mixtape DJ artist. I was just a doorway. Like other DJs were doorways. He just used me because I was just like a blood relative. So I was just by default because I was a relative. Like, it's crazy. Like, I became the DJ because just by family relation. So everything happened on the fly. Everything happened in one day. I got there, I got hired, and then the mixtape. We gotta do the mixtape tonight. I saw Banks, Yayo, and then I think Yayo looked like he's another guy. I told you he wanted to rob. I even told Yayo himself, yo, you look like you wanted to rob me, like, cause I was making money at that time, but everybody was broke. They had a car outside. All they had was guns and vests, like dirty clothes. They used to go to Poconos and. I was like, what the is a Poconos? Like, ain't that where they got the champagne glass for like hood rats that go on honeymoons and. That's like when you ain't got no money, you broke when you go there on your honeymoon. Yeah, I'm like, what you doing in the Poconos? You know what I'm saying? But that's where they would hide because everybody was trying to kill him, I guess. But I never understood the severity until I went on tour. Because he was like, all right, now that you're hired, if you married or whatever, just tell your wife, her, you ain't coming back home. You ain't coming back home. Summer is over. And then ever since he said that, I didn't see like 8 summers like back to back. And then I would always go home like September because tour is over. Then it would start again a winter tour. And this is when then Get Rich or Die Trying. I never saw home. I was happy too. I didn't want my wife anyway. I was like, oh, thank you. I was like, thanks, man. And but for some miracle, every time I got home, my son was born, and I went away again, and my second son was born, and I was there, like, and then I went away again. So I was never like, but I was making money because in hip hop, you got to choose the worst thing. Like, you want me to stay home and be a dad and be broke and a loser because you're still losing, or make money, go away. We still got the Lambo, the big house, but I'm not there. which one you want? You want the loser to be home and he's like, yeah, hugging my baby, like then my son's gonna hate me because I'm a loser. I ain't got no buddy. Like I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my way. So it was perfect. But we did everything. Every TV show. I saw Top of the Pops. We did that, and then I met that guy that was cute, like molesting everybody. Like it was crazy. Like that crazy white guy that he died, and then everybody figured out he was molesting everybody. We did Top of the Pops. I met that dude. I forgot his name. Some weird dude. I knew he was weird too, but what do I know? He ain't touching me. What do I know? You know what I'm saying? What the do I know? But they did a Netflix special on him. Yeah, that's how old I am. I did Top of the Pops with 50 Cent. 50 Cent did every TV show known to, every TV show that was like iconic.
Bro, I saw him on everything.
Like Ireland, we did Ireland, we did Turkey. Like the Turkish one was like 3 hours, some crazy. I was like, how long is this show? They're talking Turkish. 50 won like mad prizes. Like they would give him like a balloon. I'm like, how long is this? It's like a 3 hour show. Like, but people who know what I'm talking about, like especially Turkish people, they know what I'm talking about because that was the biggest show, like on Turkish TV. So it literally be like they told 50, yo, this is a long show. Like I didn't know it was 3 hours. Like.
If you want to see this full interview without having to wait, you can join our YouTube memberships program for just $8 a month. You get the full interview, behind the scenes footage, and no ads. If you want more, you can join our Patreon at patreon.com/diverse mentality. And for $10 a month, you can not only get these full interviews immediately, but also get uncut and ad-free documentaries as well. The link is in the description for both.